So welcome to a classroom audio system for a single display. In each space you've got a Newline Display, you've got a Lightspeed Connect system with a Top Cat and a couple of wireless microphones and a Media Connect system. In each space you have two AV plates that have an HDMI jack and a Cat5. One at the back of the room in the corner. Back there's three plates. The middle one is the AV plate. And then the same thing in the corner of the room up here. Again, middle one is your AV plate with an HDMI and a Cat5 connector. When you come into the space, power on your display. Power button is on the front. And it's going to take a minute to go through its boot up process. After it boots up, it's going to come up to a start page. Press to start. It's going to come up with a how do you want to utilize this. In this particular case, we're using HDMI 1, which my laptop's already plugged into, and it acknowledged that I was already on it. So it's going to sync with my laptop. That's my desktop. So in this system, you have two ways of getting audio from your laptop, whether that is through to the display, just hooking up an HDMI cable between the wall and the computer, or through your Lightspeed Media Connect. So in this particular case, we're going to go through the first part. So I've got an HDMI cable plugged into my laptop, plugged into the wall, selected HDMI 1, and you've got video. Under your audio selection, you would select Newline, which is your display manufacturer, as your audio source, and then audio would pass through your room AV system, as well as if you're doing virtual training, it would pass through to your computer and back out to the internet.
Did you say you're going to show both of those?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's how the HDMI connection works, and then as far as the Media Connect, we'll actually go over to my laptop and I'll show you how that works. And you can go ahead and start recording. So your Media Connect system consists of a media connector box, which can either be plugged in through USB or through an aux cable. And then the second half of the system is your microphones. You have two microphones in each room, and they automatically pair up. So when you are using the Media Connect system, you would go to your system settings and select Lightspeed Audio, and then your audio. I open up music and just play something. Then your volume control is right there on your so that's how you would connect using the Media Connect system. You can also use a phone or various devices. For wireless microphones, when they're charging, they will turn red. Once you remove them, they're going to turn white, which is to indicate that they're ready to go. They have a snap connector a magnetic snap connector on the back, so you just disconnect the device, plug it around your neck. On the top right corner, you have a blue button, and once you select your button, you'll hear audio coming out of the speaker. Right-hand side of the device gives you a volume control. If you hear feedback or squealing, just click down one or two clicks on the volume to reduce the feedback. And that is. And then again, you've got your power button right on the top, and it'll I'll show you. When it's muted, it'll be white. When you select it, it'll turn blue. You can also hold the microphone. So that is how your wireless microphone and your media connector system works in each room. All right, so my name is Remington Smith. I'm with Diversified. We installed the sound masking system here in the library. It's a fairly straightforward system. You have the head-end unit of the Lincore system and the amplifier, a power supply, and a remote control. Remote control looks like this. It gives you various settings of your masking level, your zone control, and contour, whether that's wide or narrow, white or pink noise. The operation of this system, select all. When you're pointing at the IR remote, you'll see a status light turn green, and then you can adjust your volume of the background level and turn it back down. Ideal level for that will be set for you prior to turnover. So most likely you'll never need to do anything with it. However, that is the connection and how it works as far as volume control is concerned. It is under warranty, so if you guys ever have any issues with the system and it's not operating, let us know and we'd be happy to help you take care of it. The second half of the system is the actual speakers that reproduce the noise in the space. There's 24 of them mounted in your drop ceiling, and each of those speakers is controlled from this unit here.